As real estate agents, we know that not every contract makes it to the finish line. And today, at the Real Estate Agent Business Blueprint, we're going to talk about what I call the fallout buffer. All right. We need to know what our fallout is for every deal that we bring to be able to get down to a true number for our business plan because we know deals fall through. So here is the number you kind of need. Now, you're going to have to, if you're an experienced agent and you have sales, you're going to need to know what this number is. If you're a brand new agent, you could technically skip this step. Let me just say it's probably worth listening to see how this math works so you can think about this for future endeavors or maybe even for the following year to track these numbers a little bit better. So, what we're going to track though, and this is what you need to know the total units that you opened. Now, when I say opened, I mean the ones that you got under contract, the total units, the total properties that you had under contract. And then what you're going to need to know is out of that amount, how many did you close? So let's just do an easy one. If you had 10 opens and one fell through, that means your closing percentage is 90%. Easy math, right? So that's the number we're trying to figure out. So you need to know what your total units open times the closing percentage. Now, I will say there is a national average here, and that's 90%. So 90% of the deals that you open and get under contract do go to closing. All right. So again, the math is total units open times closing percentage equals your actual total closings. So this number is going to help you to understand how to get to 25 closings. This means it doesn't mean you have 25 deals that you get under contract. This means, under my hypothetical scenario, I will add, this means that you must actually open 28 units under that math to get to the 25 that you need. So this number helps you to understand your fallout rate and to be able to know how many go to closing. It does two things. It lets you know that if you're trying to hit a certain amount, whatever that number is from the previous videos we talked about, you know how many more you need to sell above that to actually hit that number, knowing that deals might fall through. The other thing this is actually going to help you do is going to help you to understand and look at those deals that did fall through to figure out if there's an area that you can hone in your skill a little bit better. Maybe it's your scripts, your objection handling, your pricing strategies, negotiations, all those type of things. All those things are good to have this number in the back of your mind so you can begin to get better at your job. Follow and subscribe to avoid the fallout trap. Like this video and comment your current buyer to seller ratio.